Eve Unwin struggles to keep her big secret with Suki Panesar in Friday's episode of EastEnders, 7:30 p.m. See our TV guide for full listings. Eve Unwin is feeling torn apart on the day of Suki Panesar's marriage blessing with husband Nish Panesar. Still head over heels in love with Suki, she hasn't given up hope that they could be together, despite Suki reuniting with her husband when he came out of prison. Under pressure from an emotionally controlling Nish, who knows which buttons to press particularly when it comes to their family, Suki agreed to redo their vows. In shock over the news, Eve has been even more determined than ever to convince Suki that she needs to live her truth. After confronting Suki the previous day, the pair were left rattled when it was clear there was someone in the house, who overheard them talking about their brief affair. Not knowing who it might be, both Suki and Eve are on edge, worried that if Nish has found out unexpectedly he'll take retribution, and we all know what dark deeds he is capable of. Suki is desperate to keep things under wraps, frightened of what Nish will do if he finds out, and she gets ready for the ceremony. As Suki and Nish arrive for the ceremony, Suki's horrified when Eve turns up at the venue. It's clear that Eve is determined not to give up on their love, and Shush is terrified about what Eve will do. Is Eve about to cause chaos by revealing all in front of Nish? Or is the cat already out of the bag after they were heard talking? Howie Dane's plan to get Patrick Truman and Vi Highway to pose as son Denzel Dane's grandparents looks like it might actually have worked. The pair agreed to pretend to be Denzel's granddad and grandma and go along with his made-up claim to a Walford Gazette journalist about his grandparents' love story. Denzel was left in a predicament when he unexpectedly got shortlisted for Young Writers competition, and the Walford Gazette wanted to interview him. Although in reality he'd plagiarized his story from a TV show, he made up the cover story, and both he and Howie were horrified when the impressed journalist insisted on an interview with his grandparents. Despite a slightly shaky start in the interview, Patrick and Vi settled into their roles and reel off the fake love story convincingly. The reporter is so impressed that she asks for a follow-up chat. Can they pull it off a second time?